And hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Let's get back into it. We are right about to fight something probably fairly big. And that's probably going to go into a cutscene. Ooh, can I just jump in the water and have some fun? Yeah! Woo! Man, this really makes the Switch chug. It really, really does. This whole area is just so sort of... yeah. Did I not use stone? I thought I used stone. Or did I let that go off, I guess? Too slow. Or everything's lagging so much. Okay, that one didn't require a chain. Woo. Yeah, yep, there it is. Well, actually, these have all had cutscenes at the end of them. There's no end to them. Look! Back of the palace area, yeah. They're gathering in the direction of the gardens. Bizarre. Let's move. Well that presumes they're trying to go to... oh, I suppose, yeah, this will open up now. That works well enough. Hey, buddy.
Hello, partner. This is a first.
Which one's the partner?
Malos.
Her or...
So this is the Aegis. Malos.
He has an awesome presence. We would do well to proceed with caution.
Agreed. Your MO is different this time, Malos. What are you trying to do? If this is a joke, it's not funny.
I got bored of it.
Bored?
Letting Siren have all the fun got old, I mean. I wanted to see the humans dance. The dance of death and the flames of hellfire.
What do you...
That. I know full well what the Tornan Titan truly is. I've decided I'm gonna lay that truth bare for everyone to see.
Malos! Bastard!
Each of the artifices I command holds ether energy that would rival even the largest Titan.
Really?
Imagine if a legion of them made it to the core of the Tornan Titan and unleashed that energy all at once. Our time for dancing would be short but sweet. Ugh. You want me to stop? Had enough? Then try and make me. Come on! Come at me!
We'll do what we have to. It has as much ether energy as the Titan. Wonder why that is. This should probably be enough, yeah?
Follow my lead. Hayes, deal with it.
No! Your turn, Adam!
Elemental burst.
May I follow? Shall I finish them?
Astounding.
I can follow that up.
Astounding.
Right on target!
Elemental burst. Let's get it up, Mithra. Would you?
Come on!
Magnificent.
I am as relentless as the temple. Majesty.
Magnificent.
Their defense is in tatters.
Magnificent.
There!
Elemental burst.
No mercy! Open wide!
Elemental burst.
Keep it going. Leave the rear guard to me.
Your luck has run out.
Magnificent.
Their defense is in tatters.
Magnificent.
Jin, I'm trusting you with this.
Magnificent.
We're not done yet.
Elemental burst. Full burst.
Come on!
You shall burn. Begin. Away.
Your luck has run out. Practice.
Magnificent.
Each day.
With that,
I guess there might be things I don't know yet. I shall defend
Okay.
my honor against all assailants.
good job, my partner and her minions.
Minions. Interesting. Trying to get, like, obviously his attitude has
Adam
changed.
Origo, heir of Torna. Looks like that resonance isn't just for show. You're too kind. Golden eyes. I thought Tornans all had blue eyes. You're a bastard, is that it?
My father is generous. He pays no attention to things like that.
You're wrong.
Sorry. I'm interrupting an epic moment, but my father is generous. I interpreted that as not him, like, loving him still and keeping him around and whatnot. The idea of him having a kid with another woman. My father is generous. Sorry.
You don't understand the consequences.
Sorry.
Don't I?
And you don't understand what humans are.
Malos, the all-knowing.
A diligent student, you could say.
Then learn this. Huh? Mithra!
Heads up!
Ah! Yeah! Yeah!
Adam is praised as a hero, so there has to be, despite the ultimate fate of Torna, a success here at some
Here
point,
goes!
right? Is Torna going to go down before the end of the story, or is that going to be the climax, I wonder?
Yeah.
Nice trick. Holds my interest, at least.
Surprised? This is what humans and blades can do together.
But you threw that away!
I don't need that crap. Better off without it.
Oh, Jin has blue eyes.
Eat this!
I guess that's relevant. Does Laura have blue eyes? She did grow up in the area.
Watch humans closely and you'll learn one thing. Deep down, they wish they were dead. They kill each other like they swat flies, running towards oblivion like blind rats. They see the divine flame of life and piss over it. They're genius at that. in a class all of their own, really.
Malos.
Oh, that flame is wasted on them. So I want to give them a little push in the right direction. As the benevolent servant of our wise dad should. Here, keep yourselves entertained. I'll go get what I came for.
Oh, Mithra, can you fly? No. Okay, well, that is what it is then. Okay, two of them, eh?
Another win under our belt?
Is Hugo smart enough to take aggro on both of them? Okay, he has taken on both of them. Good. I wonder if the stats... There we go. Oh, did he purge all the... I put stone and wind on before. Oh, whatever, I can break this at least. Should be enough to kill him at least.
Don't expect to recover from this. I can follow that up. Jin, I'm trusting you with this.
And... okay, yeah, overkill.
Any last words?
Emperor Hugo. Don't you know who I am?
Unless I somehow switch targets? I don't think I could have, though. Just, yeah, based on where they're standing. More? Nope, just more coming at the end, probably for cinematic purpose. Yep.
Adam,
Yes, I know.
Oh, okay.
Uncle! Get on. We'll hunt him down. At once.
Oh, so much for my theory. Goodbye, theory. With Graham's whole thing about like getting smaller and younger, I almost was wondering if he was
Over there, Malos.
Did they ever explore that?
Too slow. It's already mine.
Malos.
The looks on your faces. Huh. Well, that settles it. The end of the world is postponed a little, folks. If you want to take this off me, come find me in the Titan's core. That'll be the finale.
Is this a game to you?
Yeah, it's a game. An easy cure for the tedium of being. See you later, partner! Don't be late!
Okay. So an excuse to give us some more time, basically.
Sorry, I let him escape.
I was wondering, like, because there's the whole thing with Gramps and, like, there was an element to him that let him live, right, and get small and whatnot. And I forget the exact explanation he gave. I think it was basically technobabble, if I remember the vaguely correctness of it, so it doesn't really matter if I remember that. There might be some random little bits and pieces I could pull out of that if I went back and listen to it again. But I am of the belief that it was something that was relatively unique to him, not specifically to him, but unique as in like Titans in general couldn't do it. Which is why I was thinking it would be an interesting twist if he was the Tornan Titan. He just, like, he was supposed to die and then he just sort of regenerated into younger form. Then he grew older again to the point where he grew to the size that he was with Rex. And he was with Rex at that point. That would have been, that was what I was thinking that it was going to be, especially since the Titan seems to have a bit of a dragony sort of look to it from what I can see of it. And I thought that would have been a really good, cool twist. But apparently not, so, okay.
No, thank you. You saved us.
You owe me one, then. It's been 80 years, hasn't it, Jin?
You know me?
You and Ornelia used to ride on my back. We used to have a lark flying about.
Ornelia? From the photograph?
And I suppose she's your driver now?
My name's Laura. I've been with Jin for 17 years already.
I never. You were fortunate to be picked up by her, Jin.
Uncle, we're just in the way here. Perhaps we should leave it to the soldiers and just go.
Yes, let's do that. Shall we head for the Tornan womb?
Yes, I'd say we're bound to.
The Tornan womb?
Perhaps I should go first.
Please, go ahead. We will join you once we've made a report to the king.
Huh, is that common knowledge here then? Oh well. I mean, this is probably about what I expected to happen.
One step closer.
Still a good ways off for
Gotta support you young'uns somehow.
basically all of them. Ooh,
I will
that
make
was a lot
full
at once.
use of this skill.
This.
Okay. What am I missing for Jin in that one? Have I not done a bunch of driver combos? I feel like I have. It's just critical damage. I mean, critical damage being up is good, but you know. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, buddy. Lord Adam, to think that Dornan's seal would fall into the Aegis' hands. He was even scarier than I thought. I was no match for someone that evil. There's no way I could have stopped him attacking the city. Oh yes, we put it all on your shoulders, for sure. That was definitely the plan. But I'll still regret it to my dying day. It might be sooner than anything. Oh, I'm sorry. I must come to report to the king, and now I've held you up my chatter. I won't hold you up any longer.
What good was your militia? They could not halt Malos, nor even safeguard the seal from his clutches.
I have no excuses.
What about your side, Mr. Actually runs the country in the actual military? How did your defenses go?
Adam.
Majesty, this is a deep dishonor. I beseech you to lay them low, that the people may have faith in government. Majesty!
Brother, your advice is wise.
Your Majesty.
Please, wait a moment. Adam only sought to protect your realm.
Silence! Is your voice more important than the king's?
Oh, fuck off. So obvious.
But what of you, Zeta?
What of me?
Finally
Look
frowning.
first to yourself, I bid you.
What do you mean?
Surely Adam sailed the ship into a rocky reef. But if he were the bow, you were the stern.
Your Majesty, those are bitter words. It was Adam's vanguard that let slip Malos.
Would our army have succeeded with certainty, brother? In the hour of need, where were they?
Why weren't they here anyways?
We set the defense of the people as our highest goal, Your Majesty. Our soldiers guided the townsfolk to safety.
While Adam's militia flew, though rashly, into the breach, and the brave dragoons of noble Hugo wagered their lives as mere trifles for our nation's sake.
But
It unfolded thus. If honor took its natural course, the sons of TORNA should have stood their ground. Mark their honor above their frailty. You saw the battle with your own eyes, did you not, my brother?
I did.
And how did you think it?
Words can scarcely describe it. It was unlike any mere human struggle. I fear I could not report it justly.
Indeed, brother. It was a fight beyond our ken.
I like how once he starts talking about it, the voice actor I think actually did a very good job there of like just holding back and feeling like he actually started to feel sincere in the words he was saying. He did a really good job transitioning into that sincerity, I think, actually.
I too saw it with my own eyes. Our Tornan crafts of war would have been doubly doomed against Malos.
That's...
Is it not folly to assume that our army could do what Adam's could not?
Your Majesty.
Noble Hugo, my brother forgets grace and gratitude. Our nation hangs over doom like a ripened fruit. You and yours are our final ray of hope. Will you offer us aid again, to avenge ourselves on the Aegis?
Ooh.
We came with that very intention, Your Majesty. Didn't we, Prince Adam?
Yes. Majesty, if it must be so, I will expend my life for the future of the land of my forefathers.
While we're here, your name is Laura, is it not?
Me? Yes.
Your work impressed me deeply.
No,
Yet you are no knight, bear no peerage.
Yes. I'm from a settlement in the distant borderlands. I serve with a mercenary band.
I knew you for a warrior. Good Laura, I would like to recognize your valiant labors. The title of Knight of the Realm, it is yours, if you would accept it.
Me? A knight?
Laura, my congratulations.
I can hardly believe it. Me?
Come now. A title is a mere decoration. Surely you learned that from me.
I hope it will raise your spirits a little, Laura.
Humble Laura, I have a request I must make of you. This day, the people of our nation shiver in the darkest of shadows cast by mighty Malos. But I bid that you seed a flower of hope in this shadow-mired land.
I hope that I can. Your Majesty, I'll do my best.
Well spoken, brave Laura. We shall anoint thee as Lady Laura tomorrow in the plaza before the palace.
Is she gonna handle that well? Interesting. Come on, we shouldn't keep our old friend waiting any longer. Time for us to make a move. Borderlands, though. Have they referred to it as that before? That literally would just refer to, like, the edges of the Titan, right? Legitimately just at, like, the outside areas of the Titan, like where we were in Gormott and stuff like that, right? That seems like that's the only way you could realistically interpret that? Maybe I'm wrong. It's just a weird phrase to use for a civilization that really doesn't have real borders when the landmasses are, one, moving around at their own will, and two, there aren't really multiple countries on a single landmass. I don't know. It just seems like that sort of... It just stood out to me in a weird way. Like, yeah, it's not important either. It just stood out to me in a weird way. Come on, we shouldn't keep our old friend waiting any longer. Time for us to make a move. The torn womb, he said. So is that going to be inside the Titan's belly? Oh, you'll know soon enough. This isn't time for games, you know. It would have to be a cavity of considerable size for Azurda to fit inside. Didn't he call him something else? It would. I am now not even remembering that. I thought it was starting with like an N or something. We should head for the front entrance, then turn left. That way, we'll come to a back gate. Oh, yeah, I think I've been over there. We head down past there, it should take us to the womb's entrance. Okay, then we better catch up to Azurda then. Are we not going to see the knighting? You can get community from people with just yellow icons, but they're having talking to them. You don't have to complete a quest. Use the same icon next to someone's face in the community menu. You can select them and aspire to add the location to the compass. Okay, I guess I'll do that right now. Because there's legitimately no reason I shouldn't just go track down everyone. Okay, there's only one of them. Never mind. It's like I should just do everything I can. It's like, wait, nope, never mind. It does seem to be new quests to open up, so I might as well grab them. And whenever I feel like jumping into them, I'll do them later. Lois and ladies, sorry to drop you first. Wondering if you'd help me with something. Your Majesty and stuff envoyed from Gormott, something that our Danian Titan has been showing signs of decline since we oh yeah, hundreds of years ago. Okay. Plan to air my opinions to future of other countries. Conference will be aboard the flagship, and envoy was come from the whole white blah 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 blah. Okay. So basically, we need to find some person because they're in a dangerous place and they're here for these meetings and whatnot, right?
I see there's work to do.
Okay. Hurry, Wills, and Gormott and find the Gormotti special envoy. Is that in a place that we haven't been? Because there does seem to be places in Gormott that are we haven't been directed to by the main story, basically, but are above our level and seem like we would potentially be directed to. Wait, it had that little icon. Now I can't track? Why did it go away? Because I'm not in Torna or something? Honestly, I had mistakenly misremembered part of that.
Right. Where shall we head
There we go.
next?
Okay, yeah. It just disappeared. It's not even on your menu. Sort of unfortunate. Okay, that makes sense. As to where someone might be for that sort of stuff. Yeah, I was thinking that there might be quests in this area. I keep forgetting about its existence.
Where shall we head to next?
Not just quests, but I guess not quests either. Just this. Okay. It's fine. Pure Kid Benny. You helped up my dad before, did I? I don't know. Thanks. Did I? Oh, well, that was the one where I came and it was like, I need these things hunted. And it's like, oh, I already got that shit here. My mom and dad are so happy that it made me an extra big dinner. It was so good. When I get big, I'm going to be strong enough to help people, just like you. Let's got an archery for my dad. Okay, cool.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It does look like there's a couple quests in the capital that I can pick up too. Yeah, I'll probably do that soon. I'll be asking you around helping people in need. What do you need? Good enough for me. handyman. Can I ask you a huge favor? Lie to you. This won't be straightforward. Thank you. Troubles of the heart never are. Troubles of the heart? Oh no. Your troubles, I presume. No, it's to do with a pal of mine, actually. We share a table sometimes down at the local. He wants to send a custom-made gift to this lady who's caught his eye, but that's not really my area of expertise. On top of that, one of the key materials he needs is a rare ore that you can only gather at night. At night? That's a thing? Oh no. I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh, I think I know the stuff. Isn't that pure stone? Hey, you know your geology. You can only get it at Hangnail Crossing, so it's used to make sweet nothings. I think we should help them. It's a wonderful thing to be able to help love blossom. I guess we know about. Besides, it'd feel weird to just ignore it now. Be honest, Mithra. You just want to see this you want to see how this romance pans out, don't you? Oh, don't put words in my mouth, Bridget. Right, here's the gist of it. All that's left is the pure stone. Okay. Who knows, maybe I'll even have it. Sweet nothings indeed. Who's to say the woman's even aware of the man's affection? Yeah, it's kind of putting the cart before the horse, isn't it? Anyway, let's give it a shot, shall we? I mean, he's trying to help out someone who isn't necessarily asking him for this help in order to help him to do something for this person who isn't even necessarily aware of it happening in the first place, so... yeah. It's several carts out of the horse. Hangnail Crossing. Oh, I'm gonna go grab the other one first. Came here for fish. You'll be disappointed. We don't have any. Damn, Aegis and Milk's ruined everything. Had these brilliant shining wings, and like they shot off somehow end up killing off all the fish. Like in the lake area, or just in your... I suppose you do have little buckets of water back there. Fill these pails of mine with fish little by little. Okay, so I'm guessing this is going to be one of those just contribute a thing that you've picked up over and over again until, let's see, because there's like another 5 of them. There we are. I don't know, maybe I have enough. Yeah, I have enough. When did I get all these sweet fish? It's great, just enough for me to get started. I gave you 4 fish. They seem to be swimming around happily enough. Yes, indeed. A spirit enough to make the dauntless courage of Torna Knights. The people of the capital will be most pleased. Aegean, what do you think about these fish? They seem grown enough to eat, by my assessment. If I can be so bold, I suggest Carpaccio. Not quite what I meant. Terrific. Well then, I'll raise them carefully so they'll be the prettiest fish you've ever seen. Thank you ever so much. Oh. Okay, I get it. It's so easy because there are multiple stages to it. I get it. Let's see. Can I just keep using these? Yes, I can keep just using these. Do I have anything else that it... Yeah, that's easily... I have like 30 of these and it's like... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that actually is nice. So the big, like, rebuilding effort we have is replacing all the fish. Ah, what a sight. Typical Tornan scene if ever there was one. It seems that there are some things that even Mallows cannot destroy. That's a lesson we must take from this. That's right, we can't allow these small pleasures to be taken from us again. Seeing all the fish swimming happily really brings the area back to life. No, that's not true at all. The only way we're bringing this place back to life is pulling together looking to the future. Still, I couldn't have gotten this far without your help. Take care of these little fellas. You have my word on it. Once again, thank you. Oh, cool. That was, in fact, everything. Nice. It is nice when they're just simple, and I've basically already done them accidentally. It is nice when you have that. Oh, there's some new ones. So was this like a prerequisite to opening up other rebuilding quests or something like that? Could be. Feels like that might be the case, considering that... Oh, no, never mind. I keep mixing up the exclamation point with the question mark ones. No, I didn't unlock anything. It's just stuff I already had. Which I should probably stop by again to see if I've picked up enough stuff to finish off any of them. That goes a long way there. Oh, will the peaches... Yay! I hope I didn't need any of those to build something. Excellent work. Fine haul you have there. I extend my gracious thanks. Long last, I can now put the ultimate finishing touches in my ultimate creation. Hee-hoo-ha-hoo-hoo. I call it Gideon's Special Patented Perpetual Music Box. Okay, don't call it that. As the name suggests, with just one turn of the key, it'll play music forever and ever with no interruption. What's that? You want to know how to stop it? Well, that's a good point. I've not thought of a good way yet. I think that's a problem for future Gideon to wrestle with. Anyway, you've helped me collect the parts, so I want to teach you how to make your own as thanks. What for? It's coming to me. Yes, Eureka! I got it! A new flash of inspiration or a brand new invention! The next masterpiece will address any and all minor flaws of which my last masterpiece may or may not have had. As with that, I'm going to need lots of parts to withstand the dry climate around the capital. I hear that you can find those parts around Gormat. Okay. There we go. I did pick up a bunch of stuff when I was in Gormat looking for shit. Yes, I did. Oh, no. Sorry, I didn't mean to back out. I wanted to jump to see stuff I had more quantity of. Yeah, it does a good amount. Marvelous. Looks like all the parts I need. Yes, you have a keen eye for stuff. This is called Gideon's Special Patented Jamming Megaphone. Why? Wait, jamming? What are you jamming? The megaphone itself? Or other megaphones around you? It's perfectly tuned mechanism to cancel out any noise from the surroundings and magnifies the user's voice. Why? Oh, it's a megaphone, right? Sorry, I thought you were talking about the music playing machine still. I thought you were improving on that, not doing an entirely new thing. And since surely everyone loves the sound of their own voice, there's no need for an off switch. I'm brilliant! How far does the magnified voice carry, you guys? What are you guys, health and safety inspectors? Sheesh. Thanks to my ingenious directionalization technology, any voice you feed it, no matter how loud, will carry 10 beds. Right, just about as far as you, as if you shout. That's pretty much the point. Ha 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 ha. Here, I'll share the recipe with you. Is this gonna give me like special abilities or some shit? Okay, so it is just. I think so. All these are like just 2-tiered or something like that.
Why, thanks.
Well then, that was weird. That was very weird. I guess I should see if I can build those things.
Good enough for you?
Mune cube. Oh, what did that do? The cube accessories have typically been pretty good. That, or they're very specific to the, like a specific weapon type, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's my, double attack stuff. Oh, I don't... He's probably the good one to put this on. Yeah, it's probably better. Given... She might be better for that, technically, because her, like... It already plays into it via that. It might be better. Maybe. Maybe. I'll think about it later. I'm sort of at a point where I don't really need to optimize shit in any capacity. Yeah, for better or worse. Okay, last one of these. I do have a good number of these at the moment, don't I? Going up slower than I'd be hoping, but it is what it is. Okay, there we go. And you wanted another, so we get a... Oh! That's it? Fantastic. Apparently I've been picking up way too many bugs for my own good. Wait, no, that didn't get the... No! What do you actually need then? Oh, look who it is. Hello again, friend. Oh, you guys. Marcus, wasn't it? You were looking a bit lost there. Need any help? Oh, no, not really. You're not fooling anyone. You sound really upset just now. Don't try to pass it off as something unimportant. Indeed, why don't you tell us the problem, Marcus? Might even be able to do something about it. Hey, Adam. You're sticking your nose in other people's business again. Quit it. Now, Mithra, it always pays to help out your fellow man. You never know when that you might need help in return. Like, you know, passing a point in the story where they create community thresholds. That's a fair point, I guess, but still. So, Marcus, care to tell us what's on your mind? All right. So the other day, you helped me catch a lot of bugs, right? I'm really grateful. Oh, because you did an awesome job. But then I realized I'm kind of useless by myself. So this time I decided I have to go all on my own. I even made these blueprints for a bug catching machine. But then, I like tinkering with machines, so I know the ins and outs of them. But I never made one from scratch before. I built one, everything according to plan, but there's no guarantee it'll work, and I'm dead nervous about it. And that was what you were mumbling to yourself about, was it? Pretty much. I have to say, making a blueprint like that really is something, especially going through to the process of actually building it. Yes, that is, you are a young kid, that's definitely an impressive feat you have there. That is a good sign for your future. It's clear how much time you've invested in this endeavor. Huh? You know how to build stuff, mister? Well, I haven't the faintest idea. What? Dumbass. Still, it's evident that you're really serious about this. Why can't we get Hugo to help? It is? The fact that you're worried about its success is a sign of your determination. It's perfectly natural. You've got a clear goal in mind, and you'll do anything to achieve it, am I right? I can't see a more noble goal than that. Just give the word and we'll help you out. Have more faith in yourself, Marcus. And let's bring this thing together. And let's finish this thing together. That's so nice of you. Okay then. I'm not giving up. I'll keep trying till I get it working just the way it's supposed to. Good. Okay, so here are the blueprints of the Bugcatcher, Tributron, BGX 5000. Why does that feel? That sounds so familiar. Bugcatcher, Tributron, BGX 5000? I thought there's only a 4500 at this point. What an inspired name. Now that's something I wish I had when I was a kid. Adam, would you shut your trap for a moment? Not you. You keep going. Right. Well, the machine stuff's not quite finished yet. I'm still missing some parts. Okay. We'll see if I have that then. Understood. Boys and their toys. Yes, bug catching toys. I've never had one of those. Being nice to kids is one thing, but this is getting beyond a joke.
You scratch our backs, and we'll scratch yours.
Oh, I am curious. Oh, I just don't have them. Well, tough luck, kid. We'll see if I come across those. Probably not going to go out of my way for that, at least. Unless I have to, basically. And I might have to.
Breath and move out.
And this looks like it might be the last one that we need. Have you met a soldier named McNabb by any chance? He's my sport and he's gone AWOL. Okay, so we have someone missing. Got it.
We cannot turn them away.
Oh, just knowing that they're necessary does make it a little bit easier to just jump into them and try to get a bunch done at once. It does actually help a bit in that regard, honestly. For now, what I wanted to look at was, one, some of this crafting.
Let's get down to
Unlock
business.
sweet nothings. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, he gave me plenty of everything. Ripple lens. Did he give me some ripple lenses than I gave to the inventor, maybe? That might have been something that happened. That sounds like something I might have done.
3, 2, 1, and
Other than that, I was curious in
I'm a little
these.
nervous, to tell you the truth.
Out of battle party gauge strain rate by 25%. Interesting. Decreases enemy detection range by 5%. That feels like that's the opposite of what that should do. It also requires the charge staff thingy, Bob. Firmament ring. Yeah, that didn't really feel like that was that useful. Ascension waffles. Come on, seafood. Yeah. He has interesting things to. Yeah, well.
Does it suit your tastes?
Okay, in this. Hey, Master Adam, where's this Torna's Womb's place? If you pass through the main gate of Oresco and head right, there's a back gate. Do you know it? Beyond there lies the womb. Zoda is waiting for us there. Yes, that's why we're, on the other side of Torna at the moment. Nuncle is too big for it to be a city without causing, to be in the city without causing a disturbance. Nuncle. So he does know his name is Zerda. I assume that's a nickname? Combining uncle with something else, maybe? I've never heard that before, if that is Just like an affectionate thing people call people. Yeah, everyone run a mile with that monster hanging around. Now, Milton, if you said that to Zerda's face, he'd probably burn you to a crisp with elemental fire. What? Don't worry, Milton. He may look scary, but he's a really soft old soul, really. Well, isn't that lucky for you, young man? Right. Let's go see him then. Oh boy. Okay. Well, this is just making it very obvious. What? Oh, this hasn't happened in a while. Weird.
This is becoming addictive.
Cool, cool, cool.
3, 2, 1. We're done.
And I think that about does it. Just needs the last few finishing touches and we're golden. This is all very exciting, isn't it? Though in all honesty, you'll be sad to see it go. Creating items of value for others is part of the charm of being an artisan. And it's especially rewarding to make something for someone you care about. I do hope it will be appreciated. Hey, can I ask you something? How do you even go about making something like this? Oh, someone on your mind, Mithra? Are you thinking about Adam? Adam? What? No, I just thought it'd be nice to have one of my own, that's all. Speaking generally, I think it's hard to be able to really express your feelings to someone. Sometimes something as simple as giving them a present can be the answer. But what if you manage to screw it all up? How do you cope with that kind of embarrassment? Embarrassment? What matters is that you put in the time and effort to make it. They'll appreciate that. You think? Sure they will. Listen, I know how to make a few basic accessories. Want me to teach you sometime? Oh, that does sound nice. I hope you wouldn't mind my watching. I'd love to watch too, if that's alright. You know, I think I may well just participate as well. Yeah, go on then. Great, it looks like we can get a group activity going. They look like they're having fun. Oh. Since when did a Gion get so pouty with the girls? Good on you, Gion. Lucky devil. I wish I knew his secret. Of sharing mutual interest. Or you go. Don't worry though, your time will come. Going through that stage, are we, Your Majesty? What stage? Jin, please say something. Me? Well, sorry, Hugo. Looks like Jin's with us on this one. I didn't even say anything. Adam, I'll have you know that I consider this a form of persecution, and it will be tried and there will be execution. Execution! Inciting your wrath is the last thing I'd want to do. Oh boy. What a development. Can you stick around for a moment? Hoping you can introduce you to my client before you go. I saw him near the palace gardens just now. Your client? I thought it was a friend. After all the hard work you put in, I could already tell him I made it. Could I? Go on, it will take a second. And now, before you start getting any ideas, I am not too embarrassed to give it to him in person. Sasham Gardens, alright. You got that? Good. And don't you dare run out on me. Oh, is this really gonna go that direction? He's denying it, but still. It does feel like that, doesn't it? Ooh, look at that beautiful empty thingamon. Hey, Geo? Don't tell me it's finished, isn't it? It sure is. Voila, the genuine article. Voila, the genuine article. Oh, it's beautiful. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. At long last, I have it. A way to melt her ice-cold heart. Ice cold? Best of luck. Thank you so much, everyone. You're all very kind. Who's this other person here? Though, if you don't mind me asking, who are you? It was harder than expected to find everything I needed and put it together. These people helped me out. Oh my goodness, in that case, allow me to triple my gratitude. It's alright, really. We're just glad to have been of help somehow. I do hope it goes well. Oh, you needn't worry on that front. For no woman on all Earth can resist my arresting charm. This is gonna go very poorly. Did this guy hit his head on something? He's always been like this, I'm afraid. It's an affliction since birth. I like you. Wait for me, Sarah, my beloved. Now I can prove to you that the two of us were lovers in another life. I noticed neither of them have blue eyes. As you can see, he's got a bit of a habit falling head over heels. Has this happened before? Should I call him Anton? Still, you've got to admire his strength in the face of adversity. Guess I'm a little too grounded in reality for that. Oh, give me 3, give me 3, give me 3. No, give me 3 of them.
Why, thanks.
No, you're supposed to give me 3 of them. You have failed me. You have failed me, game. He has 3 friends. That was the perfect opportunity. Just give me a random a 3-fer. Damn it.
I'm glad it all worked out.
Where shall we head to next?
Oh, perfect. I just came here and suddenly... You've come just the right time. I could use some skilled adventurers like you. I'm Haldrak, now headed for the Ardanian warship anchored at Lasham Cove. Left the white chair in a hurry and forgot to bring any gifts. Oh. You want me to get you something? Okay. Who have gone off in search of so-and-so, honey, sure. We'll fight something, I imagine. Is the solution to this problem? Well, I'm happy I searched this place before and I could just jump to exactly where he is. Or maybe the game was intending to have me search this area via this quest, so... Seems most likely. It does seem like an area where we might get into... Nope, not here? Up maybe? No, we're on the right level. This way. Oh, for fuck's sake, I legitimately just barely took a wrong turn. Okay. Help! This must be in attendance. Let's go help them. Yeah!
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
Okay, camera's weird there for a second. They keep coming! My goodness. There we go. No! Where did they keep coming from? There's a limit to this being reasonable. Oh my goodness. I just need to use her level 2 constantly. Blow them all back in a giant AoE. Yeah, I was wondering if it was going to make me level up by just fighting 20 of these. Finally. My goodness. Just like freaking 20 of them. You saved our lives. Thank you. Did you get that honey? What are you talking about? The special envoy sent us. Melosian's honey is pretty valuable, and this is the only place in Gormand it can be gathered. Special envoy insists that we need to give some to the Ardanians. I'd also be interested in finding out how delicious it is, but I value people's safety over anything else. Thank you for understanding. You seems far more capable of leadership than Mr. Jark. Okay. Wait, how do you pronounce his name? Jark? Jark? Jerk? Jerk? Oh, Mr. Jerk. Okay. We risk another Skeeta attack if we remain here. You're right, let's go back to the special envoy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hugo could get some safety for this guy. Also, if I get some honey by... If I get some honey via this... Yes, I got a bunch of the honey by just gathering right next to it. Oh, my goodness.
I know the drill.
Thank you for helping out my attendance. If we were without presence, it would be a diplomatic faux pas, which could offend the Ardanians and lead to war. Very well, we should part soon. Now that I have all my attendants with me, I should arrive at Lasham Cove much quicker. Better be off, farewell. Woo. Okay, let's go.
Think they'll leave us alone if we ask nicely.
My friend, picture my
Oh my goodness. Fast. Man, they just burned through our health. Man, they just burned through our health. Okay. That's definitely a... Why am I still alive? Did I just... oh, I guess he got me up in time. I guess that is very much a... oh my goodness. I think that's probably like an evasion check. Evasion check, unless you're capable, because it looked like the enemies were gathered around in a way that I would probably draw the main named enemy if I were to attempt doing something where I just pulled them to the side into that. Maybe I'd be able to do that. It sort of varies, doesn't it? But my guess is that the intent there is to have super evasive person to basically dodge all those attacks. They're not super duper strong, there's just a ton of them, basically. And go evasion out the wazoo. That is my guess as to the intention for that battle. Your Highness, everyone, you have my thanks. The Romani Special Envoy arrived safely. Now the conference can begin. I am glad to hear it. There are the kitchen troops and the Aegis, not to mention the state of affairs in Mordain and Gormont. Our rest seems to be heading for a period of unrest. We would like to hear your opinion on working together to overcome the hardships facing our two countries. Will be done, Your Majesty. And later, you can give us your impressions of the Melosian honey that was so difficult to obtain. Honey? What's this all about? Oh, did I get both of them? Thank you. I think that puts me to level 3,
didn't
yeah?
have to, but thanks.
I think that's what I need to get to level 3.
I am honored.
Woo. Oh, was there any others that I was even planning to? The duplicity one, yeah, because there was a person missing, basically. I was thinking about doing that one, too. Before moving on.
How about next time you help yourselves?
Oh. Wait. What's wrong? He's there. Enough hiding. Come out and face us. Is that an Ardanian soldier? What were you doing here, man? Apologies, ma'am. I got turned around. First time in TORNA, see. A lost Ardanian soldier? Now, where have I heard that before? Could you be Magnet from EOF's unit? Oh yeah, that was it. I was really worried about you, you know? Did you hear me? Looks like there's no fooling you. Nothing for it. I can make my escape over your dead bodies, including the Ardanian Emperor. Okay. Sure, buddy. That seemed like an appropriate person to take him down. What the? Did he just disappear? I found a encryption device on this man. A spy, then. I see. An Ardanian citizen plotting together with courage, with words. Death is all he deserves. Wait, you were tracking me down and you didn't even know that? We weren't tracking you down to begin with. Well, technically, I followed the quest marker. Our Ardanian troops have been rounding up the nation's remnants wherever they find them. Perhaps this scum, since he would be found out soon, decided to run. Why, thanks for the compliment, however. I'd refrain from making it sound like a done deal if I were you. Or don't, actually. Stay carefree. All the easier for us to sweep your legs from under you. I'm glad you're in high spirits, friend, but 100 years in the future, I don't even know you existed, so that's a thing. But have you considered taking your current predicament more seriously? I'm not about to be lectured by some pretty little Tornan princeling. Adam, would you please let us take charge? Sure, go right ahead, but what are you planning to do? Bridget, Aegean? We cannot suffer a caught spy to live. Please handle it in the prescribed way, and do be thorough. Wait, you don't mean... You can't be serious. I'm sorry, Laura. You don't have to look. How humiliating! He wouldn't keep still, so it took some doing. What? And yet, the results speak for itself. Superb work, Bridget. Have you been practicing? Are you taking the mick? What the hell is this? I told you, did I not? A cold spy cannot be allowed to live. Henceforth, you will not be allowed to use Macneth's name. Starting today, he will be no more. So what? I just become someone else? You must be soft in the head. You needn't worry. You look much better this way. The hell are you on about? Stop mocking me. I know that's not what I meant. You know that's not what I meant.
Be silent. You insult not only my land, but also my friends. You think I'd overlook it? Be glad you still draw breath.
Well then. In case you haven't noticed, he gets a bit scary when he's angry. I was wondering if they're actually... I was about to say, that's the most comical execution sounds I've ever heard. But, I know not if your overseers are execution or simply looking to misdirect our ire. What I do know, however, is that no overseer would let a captured spy remain in enemy hands. From now on, you'll be a follower of Adam. That should serve as sufficient cover, don't you think? You're helping me? We have all our roles to play on life's rich stage. We simply want you to be able to keep playing yours. Can you take it from here, Adam? Won't you, Ren? I'll make a space for him in the capital. What? I'm sorry, did we just press gang the poor bastard? If that had been our aim from the start, we'd have many more prisoners waiting. But what I am after is the information he has. One day we may need it. That's why I'm giving him to Adam. Okay, that actually makes some semblance of sense. Try to let him live, get him on the good side, put him in an ally's hands, so that he's not going to be living suspiciously the entire time at least. Well, not as much. Well then, in the meantime, we should go and report back on all this, but what do we even say? We can say that, sadly, blood-crazed wild beast got to him before we did. He gave his life Ardanian honor. That's truly an unsettling smile, Hugo. Is that why the game's not showing it? Oh, I guess because it's so gentle, more so.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It's so sweet. This get-up's so itchy. Do Taurians really wear this every day? Ah, damn. Still, it saves me from death. I'll find a better life for myself than spying. So sweet. So sweet. Oh no, a bunch of other quests open up. Oh no. No, I'm not doing those now. Oh, did I not even technically finish the quest? I guess I can go back. Okay. He's dead, done in by wild beasts? I see, he was a bit thin and not the strongest fighter. Against an enemy like that, he didn't stand a chance. But why did he have to go alone? What was he thinking? Why? Why? Well, no use crying over it. Sadness won't bring him back. I'll just have to keep going for him. I'll get back to my duties for now. Thank you for bringing me the news, such as it was. Okay.
Well, this is awkward.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to be doing any more of these quests at the moment. I'm going to advance the main story a little bit and then probably call it a day.
I'm glad it all worked out. It was a nice change of pace.
Okay, the door's just open now.
And move out.
Yep. New area, new elevator, new green barrels.
You're coming
Yay.
with me, treasure. The suspense
Yay.
is killing me.
I'm starting to hate this green barrel quest. I don't know, it hits a bunch of buttons on my mind that make me not like elements of it. Tedious, makes you doubt, makes you a little bit paranoid. I think that's more what it is. I've been trying to not do it, but it's still one of those things that's sort of in the back of your mind, you know? So this would be the same womb in question that we see later, right? Revamped and updated and out in the open, which is the weirdest thing to me. I figured it would actually be just like very internal.
Well, here we are.
We made good time.
What an incredible place.
It's the matrix of our Titan.
What does...
When the time comes, this is where blades come to be reborn as Titans.
You mean we'll all become Titans someday?
It's nice to be here again. After 800 years.
Were you born here too, Azurda?
After all, I was a blade born from the Tornan Titan. Of course, I don't have any memories of that time. Once a blade becomes a Titan, they can live without being bound to the driver who awoke them. One day, they may come to watch over their children as the very ground beneath their feet.
And the fleeting bonds become eternal. It's the basis of the Tornan Creed.
Eternal bonds.
So, what now?
Malice said he was going to wait.
But can we really believe him?
I don't think he lied.
It's not really a matter of waiting or not.
Why so?
He was enjoying himself. That's why. I'd say he's having way too much fun to stop right now.
Fair. You think we just have time to...
He said that humans long for
time
death.
to make preparations?
And that he was happy to oblige.
Benevolent servant.
So any plans for the rest of the day? No, we could go to the beach or, you know, all that fun stuff. We got your award ceremony tomorrow. Best not to get too carried away. Oh, I guess he's... I mean, shouldn't we be focusing on preparations and going and fighting Mallows and stuff like that rather than an award ceremony? Leave the award ceremony to if things turn out well, right? You know. It seems a little frivolous at the moment. Oh, right. Jin's got a point. You can take a walk around town if you like, but in all honesty, we'd better off be we'd be better off standing by at the inn. Yes, we don't know when we might be next called upon. So, no one's in the mood to go out. Well, I don't blame them. Am I the only one nervous about the award ceremony? I don't even know what to wear. I don't know. I assume you're going to wear something very, very similar. So, I think I'm going to call that an episode at the very least. Ooh. Thingamabob.
The suspense is killing me.
Like I said... Oh, I think I said it elsewhere, but my intention at the moment is the holidays are coming... holidays are coming around, so I'm hoping to be able to just have the time and rest and relaxation to really... I wonder if I could talk to Gramps. To be able to just sort of hit these a bit more frequently. And not feel like I'm forcing it all. Yeah, I can just go talk to him. Cool. So where have you been this whole time? No, this is just such a convenient... This place really takes me back. I was born here as a blade, though not much has changed in 800 years. Still, there are signs that Torna has flourished. Where have you been this whole time? And there's something back here, too. Tarath. Adam and friends, I hope you're uninjured. Those gargoyle things were pretty terrifying if you hadn't been there. Well, it doesn't bear thinking about. May have taken a good hit on the old legs, but there are others who suffered even more. Hoping you get better soon, so I can get back to my life. Seems like a pretty open secret, this whole Blade Titan things. It's not like Torna's so cut off that the rest of the world would seem likely to be just not in on the secret at all. Well, we can generally see where this is going. Malus did directly say it was the finale, so I am inclined to wonder Because I was told that there is another... I think I was told I need to get to level 4 as well for community later on. So it does make me wonder what other twists and turns, how far this will go. Will this go past the TORNA element of it? Maybe I need to get to level 4 before the finale to TORNA. And then that's the last requirement, because at that point, after that, TORNA might go away and you might lose all those quests. It could be something like that. An interesting thing about it at the very least, so... But I will leave it there for today. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2 TORNA DLC, we'll, I guess, do the knighting ceremony. Probably grab a few of those quests that popped up in there, but still. Leave it there for now, and I'll see you then. Drive safely, everyone.